My name is Rhapsody, welcome back to Slay the Spire for the daily challenge for the June 8th, 2020. Character is the Watcher. We've got a draft at the start, draft a custom starting deck of cards, love those, as well as binary in a certain future. So we have a bunch of choices, and then fewer choices, and then fewer choices still. I'm probably going to try and go hyper-aggressive with this, but that is... I mean, if we're going to see Tantrum immediately, of course I'm going to go hyper-aggressive. Tantrum, Cut Through Fate. Let's take a Flurry of Blows. Simmering Fury is pretty aggressive as well. Take a Third Eye. Take another Third Eye or Consecrate. Another Third Eye, I think. Wreath of Flame as well as Tantrum is something to behold, but there's a Halt as well. No, you know what? Let's behold that. Let's do it. Then take the Halt there. Take an Empty Body so I can get out of it if I need to. Take Protect just for a big defend. Take a Consecrate for some AoE. Take another Halt. Take another Consecrate. Indignation for Wrath on everyone. Oh my god. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I actually have like a large amount of defensive cards in this deck. I'm gonna take the Bowling Bash over the Exit Body there. Tantrum's so good. I'll take a follow-up, sure. Oh my god. Okay, so Tantrum is the base of the speedrun for this character. Just in case you're not familiar. Another Cut Through Fate. Although it'd be better if I just stopped. If I just stopped taking cards, so he's going to constantly get it. Rush down, oh my god. Oh my god. The game is very much just giving me all the tools that I require for this. And I, for one, am very appreciative. There we go. That's what I was waiting for. Found you, Consecrate. No. Anything that helps my aggression, please. Okay, yeah, cycle as many cards as I want on turn 1. Find the lethal. Found some of it. Then Halt, and then Empty Body, and then take no damage. Alright, we have a lot of cards in the deck that we want to upgrade at this point. How many upgrades do I get this? Ooh, I get 3 upgrades this floor, baby. I'm into it. Let's go Indignation, Consecrate that, and then pew, pop out a Tantrum for the end. Another Indignation, oh my god. I think it's Conclude though. Art of War, if you don't play any attacks during your turn, gain additional energy next turn. The Tantrums want to be upgraded pretty badly. It's an extra hit. Don't want Doubt in this deck at all, though. Then Wreath of Flame also wants an upgrade, and then Rushdown also wants an upgrade. Let's go Wreath of Flame, Miracle out the Third Eye. Okay. This should leave me with the ability to kill pretty much anything I want this turn. Yeah. Let's take you, then you, then you, and then the rest of the deck just has Tantrums. The Tantrums throwing themselves back into the deck is part of why they are so damn good for aggression. Fear No Evil is a really good way to get in and out of that. I honestly don't think the deck wants anything else at this point. Also, these stance potions are really... Wait, they're 2 energy for me, is what they are. Before I enter my Wrath, just enter Calm. I'll take a power potion. For helping us through boss and elite fights. Tantrum. Indignation. Miracle, Wreath of Flame, Tantrum for lethal. Yeah, it's pretty aggressive. I'll take a Vault there, which allows me to do this over the course of a bunch of different turns. I'll take the Pure Water here, which gives me the extra energy when I need it, and I don't need extra energy for the whole battle. I just need it suddenly. So Pure Water is exactly what we want. Okay. Let's cut through Fate first. See what we find. This Tantrum will take it. Nice. The thing is, we're gonna get to like an elite or a boss and then suddenly die, or we won't die at all. It's one of those two. I think I need to start focusing on some card removal. Get the cards out of here that we don't really play anymore. I guess Empty Body is one of them. Okay, I'm fine with that. It's fine. Still get the kill. Didn't draw back into the right thing, unfortunately, there. Still get the kill pretty easily, though. No. No, we're fine. Be real difficult to make me take anything past this point. Okay, let's go. Fear No Evil. Then Tantrum on you. I'll halt. Cut through Fate. Looking for neither of those. I'm looking for more aggression. Cut through Fate. Looking for neither of those. Looking for more aggression. Tantrum conclude. So if I can take out 99 health with no problem. My god. You have so many halts as well. I'm just so pleased about how this is going. I'm not gonna do anything there, and the reason is actually just so that we have the conclude in the next hand. Simmering Fury here, so I start the turn in Wrath. Guess I'll third eye in the next. I'm fine with that, thank you. Third eye in the next hand, though. Nice. Power Potion, Inner Peace, no, none of those. I'll take another Power Potion for boss fights. Mm, 10 armor on turn 1. 10 block on turn 1, rather. It's huge. Dramatic Entrance is also pretty good. But 10 block on turn 1 allows me to go as aggressive as I want on turn 1 much more easily. Damaru. Start of your turn, gain 1 mantra. That's going to be really good with the power potions. It might be that plus a power potion that actually gets me over the line. Rush down. Hey. Should be a pretty easy kill regardless of what we draw. Yeah, there we go. Energy Potion. Oh my god, it's another pre-upgraded ult. We have way too many ults in this deck now. We actually need to start cutting some of them, possibly, like the unupgraded one. So effectively what we took there was an upgrade for the cost of a removal. That's not good. That's not good at all. Did it, though. Can't say I didn't do it. Right, I'm a third eye. Oh god, that's exactly what I wanted. Specifically speaking, it's exactly what I wanted to have this turn. That's okay. Because I'll just get it all next turn. Red Mask as well as... Wallop would work here, but we already have all of the halts fulfilling that same role. I'll keep that halt, I think. So Conclude is going to be, that's lethal on the frontliner already. Now it's actually lethal on the backliner. Go for it. Oh, pre-upgraded Consecrate though. We already have enough AoE. I keep seeing good cards for this build. It's really hard not to just take them all. I also recognize I have to not just take them all. Yeah. I'll take and play a bot. You know what? Actually, I'm also going to play the Simmering Fury before it. Simmering Fury is going to enter Wrath for us, which we are already in, so nothing there. But the... excuse me. The actual benefit it'll be providing is the extra 2 draw the next turn. I'll pay 85 for a Relic. Ooh, the ability to get more powerful via digging. How many cards in this deck need to be upgraded now? Conclude wants an upgrade. That's almost it. I'm gonna dig. Mercury Hourglass, that study turn deal 3 damage to all enemies. Not that great in aggressive builds because obviously you know how many times it's gonna trigger. Not that many, if any. All right. You are now extremely vulnerable. As am I to the damage you appear to be about to do to me. Alright. Fine. I'm just accepting my slaps. Wreath of Flame, Giant Tantrum for infinity damage approximately. Sure, I'll take Rush down there. I'm also actually going to Vault, just to give myself another turn of attacking you before you do anything. Yeah, that's actually all damage. We're fine. Start with the Indignation and conclude with the Conclude. Only seems fair. Duplication Potion's a lot better than the other options here. Fine. Finally get rid of that. Snack Eye? No, it's not Snack Eye. Guess it's just Blackstar then. Alright. I don't know why I'm looking at the path like I have the ability to change anything about it, but I guess it's good to just be prepared at least. The dilution of the tantrums in this deck rather is too small right now. It's too low. Okay, backline dies the Mercury Hourglass. And I take a little damage clearing up there. Fine, Fear No Evil is exactly the kind of card that I would still take. Whenever you break an enemy's block, apply to vulnerable. Not bad. Are we fighting Donu and Decker? We aren't. So there's not really going to be any block breaking in the final fight. It's okay though, it was only a pickup for the start. So we'll keep all of those. So it's Flurry of Blows, Fear No Evil, Consecrate, Flurry... that was wrong. That was wrong. Yeah, because then it's Indignation and Halt. So I should have Consecrated with the double damage with the Indignation up. Okay, Vault is so good for this. Just lets you be aggressive and then wipe out that turn. Go for another one. Upgrade all cards you can no longer heal. That is so risky, but it represents so much power for us right now. I'm gonna do it. Screw it. I have to be very careful about how I take out the chomps here now. Throw those two. And protect. Tantrum. Can miracle out a consecrate there. A bowling bash to the frontliner, and then I'm actually even gonna go for the vault here. Should I have vaulted? I probably shouldn't have vaulted. It's fine. I ended up with a halt, so everything's fine, but I probably shouldn't have vaulted. Okay, let's go halt third eye. No, it's fine. Got a kill. Okay, talk to the hand. That is so much defense for us. I can't turn that down. What, with the tantrums and all? That's actually a great opening hand. 1, 2, 3. I probably should have thrown the conclude. Eh, whatever. Let's go for indignation. Double halt for the ridiculous defense it provides. And sure, I'll go 57 to get out of this. We also still have the boot, so hitting the enemy is still significant. Pretty significant, in fact. Draw 3 extra this turn. Was this up to our full hand? Yeah, I would have been amazed if we didn't find lethal death somewhere. Centennial Puzzle, the first time you lose HP each combat, draw 3 cards, as well as the future card awards have 1 additional card to choose from. That's just getting us back to the original amount. Don't think I need any of those. I honestly think a Strength Potion is probably more powerful than a Power Potion here. Dig. Don't want Eruption, don't want Deva Form, don't want Collect. I would love a Flash of Steel. Fine. We miss out on all of them. But we get a Toxic Egg, which is gonna have, you know, what, 4 floors to possibly impact us? Not really that much at all. Okay, I'll pull that back, the Fear No Evil, just in case. Do I Fear No Evil that? No. I don't want the enemy to reroll their attack. There we go. We found it. We found the Tantrum. I put out the put out the Wreath of Flame before it and blow the enemy up. I'm so glad that our first card selection was already supporting the build that I really wanted to go with here. Like, I would have gone with another build were it, like, not were it offered. I would have gone with another build, though. But we don't have to. So that's a totally fine next hand, actually. Okay, enemy could have been doing a huge hit this turn. Thankfully, they weren't. But they could have. You have to treat it the same. And I'll definitely take the extra Tantrum on that turn, rather than just hold a Miracle. I'm gonna throw both of these and see if I get back to my Wreath of Flame as the very top card of the deck. The likelihood of that was extremely low. But, yeah, worth trying. This is a lot of damage that we're about to take here. Like, a lot of too much damage. Going to use the Duplication Potion on the Protector there. It's fine. Because my health is permanently lost when I lose it. We're already fully defended? Also, we actually have lethal. I'll just go for that instead. Fasting would actually be pretty good here. The Halt double dips on it, and the Tantrum, you know, quadruple dips on it. Found a Tantrum. That's all we were looking for. That's all we were looking for. Don't need any of that. Honestly, with Rushdown and 2 Tantrums, there's nothing you can... Oh my god. That is what I want my opening hand to constantly be. Rushdown, 2 Tantrums, Wreath of Flame, and Indignation. Now, I don't need to overkill you. So I'm going to save the Wreath of Flame for the next turn. Although that did just... Ooh, that was actually bad. That was actually bad, because that guaranteed that I have to wait a whole cycle before I see that same... before I get to see that same... Tantrum again. There we go. Only took the card actually coming up on the screen before I could remember what it was called. Okay. More Tantrum, throw out all the extra damage, and then I'll even feel no pain to get out of it at the end. Got him below half health, pretty happy about it. As long as we don't take too much damage in this fight, I feel actually pretty good about our previous choice. Uh-oh. Tantrum, Wreath of Flame, and then Consecrate across the area. And oh my god, we even just killed. Yes, straight death. We should be fine. So we can't rest here anyway. We can smith in order to upgrade the fasting. Honestly, probably the most impactful thing I can do. Found the Tantrum. I should have Flurry of Blows first. That's my bad. Wreath into Consecrate. Flurry of Blows for that removal, and then defend heavily. Well, if we'd done that at the start of the turn, it might have actually been useful. As stands, though, I might actually just throw it away. Rather than upgrade the Awakened one. Alright, let's get back into Calm. Still got Tantrums in there. We've still got the ability to get back out of it. Right now, in fact. You're dead. Looks like so am I right now. Let's throw you two. Fine, let's vault away from that. There's the Fear No Evil to get out of this turn if we need to. I mean, we're still going to need defense even if we're getting out of it this turn, right? Great. That's a weenie a turn right there. Let's go follow up. I'm gonna halt Wreath of Flame and then Searing Fury. We'll be able to kill next turn. Tantrum for lethal. Now that is a watcher speedrun and a half right there. Not garbage score, trash score. It was always going to be a trash score. But as soon as I saw the tantrum in the first pick, you know we gotta do that. It's also, I think, one of the first times on camera I've actually been able to show off the tantrum Wreath of Flame specific speedrun for the watcher. I think I may have done it one time before, but very glad to have done it again. For the moment, my name is Rhapsody. The name of the game has been Slay the Spire. Hopefully you've been enjoying yourselves, and hopefully we'll see you next time.